Hey everybody, hey, how's it going? It's Tammy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm trying something new. I'm actually recording this. Oh, there's my camera over there. I'm actually recording this on my phone. I have a new iPhone 12. And so I'm going to see how it goes. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying all kinds of new things. I'm thinking I like it though. My son's suggestion. If you follow him, Dino's Barbering in San Diego. He does such great marketing. Oh my gosh, the guy's a genius. Anywho, what's this video about? This video is about, yet again, that number one thing that we do as network marketers that's so imperative to the success of our business, which is lead generating, right? Lead generating is absolutely critical to the success of our business. And it's that thing can stop you dead in your tracks. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 2 ideas about lead generating and how to do them. So I'm going to speak slowly, so just bear with me because I want you to get it, okay? And hey, my name is Tammy Moretti. What do? I work with baby boomers and new network marketers that are new to converting their business to an online platform without the confusion of save yourself some time and some money, and hopefully with a step-by-step process. And why I say hopefully is because everybody's way of communicating is different. And so what makes sense to me may not make sense to you, but I'm going to try and overcome that and explain it to you. So lead generating. So when you're in a network marketing business, like I said earlier, the most important thing is for you to have a constant source of leads, like a lead funnel. So you have people to talk to about your product, your service, or your opportunity, right? And then so many times, people get excited, they start their business, and then as soon as they run out of their quote warm market, unquote, which would be their friends and their family, they're kind of stuck. And that can kind of make or break a new network marketer, or even anyone really. And if you're a baby boomer and you're watching this, there's hope for you, for us. Why? Because we know how to build relationships. Not saying that you don't know how to build a relationship if you're not a baby boomer, but we are used to communicating because we didn't grow up with a device. So here we go. I'm going to give you the step by step. So let's relate this to a situation that would be in person. So you're in person, you're out and about, you strike up a conversation with someone you don't know, right? And it may start off with a compliment and then a little warm chatter. And then you offer them something in exchange for their contact information. Then you have their contact information, and then you start the layering process, either by text, video, email, okay? Telling them, offering them some things for free, which may be when you're in their presence, you're actually giving them something like a sample or a catalog. Then when you leave their presence, you're following up with them, saying how great it was to meet them, and that you're looking forward to communicating with them further about what you discussed when you met them in person. Okay, now there's a little bit more to that. That's called a campaign that you would do, which I will do a video on, a campaign after this. And that is the communication sequence that leads them to eventually being your customer and trying your product, your service, or your opportunity. So how do you take that and transition that to online? Okay, so let's say you met this person in Barnes & Noble because you love to read, all right? You're a reader and you're in Barnes & Noble. Well, on a social media platform such as Facebook, let's say you are in a group that talks about books that they have read or are reading, all right? And you start a conversation with a person who posts something that you attracted your attention. And you hit the like button, which would be a compliment, and then you make a comment in the comment section. Okay, see where this is going, how this is working? Then you carry on the conversation, right? Get to know this person a little bit. And then at that point, you invite them into a private message to offer them something that you have that would be free and would be of value to them and would be something that mimics or has to do, with your product, your service, or your opportunity, which could be offer them an opportunity to try your product with a sample pack, to get your list on the 5 most popular authors that write science fiction. Okay, something like that, in exchange for their email. Okay, in exchange for their email, because in the digital world, you want their email more so than even their phone number. Okay, or you can also invite them into your private Facebook group or your public page or your business page. All right, you do this all in private message outside of the group that you two are in, because a lot of groups have rules and regulations and you don't want to get kicked out of there, right? Okay, and then that is how you kind of like warm chat on social media. There's lots of ways to do it, but that's one way. All right, and then I also recommend that you really take copious notes about who you spoke with, what day you spoke with them, what group they were in that you had started the conversation, and what your communication was. So hopefully you have a campaign which is sequential about the process, leading your client into to your opportunity, your product or your service. You have that already mapped out, so you know how you're going to communicate with them. That's a whole nother video that I'm going to share with you that's pretty spectacular as well. If you found value from this and you're like, okay, I can kind of start to wrap my head around that. Oh, and there was one other thing that I was going to share with you. So about another way that you could warm chat online. And well, it's not another way, it's in addition to doing this. You could, if you have a website and you are a network marketer and you sell a product or a service with a company like Scentsy, Pampered Chef, or something like that, you could offer them an opportunity to get a 20% off on their very first purchase, or maybe 25 or 30 or 40 or 50% off. Like, put money where you want results. Put money where you want results when they sign up on your website. That may be where you take them through the conversation, through your campaign, okay? So, and tracking is very important here. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you started to wrap your head around that. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you found value from this, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, so hit subscribe, and then hit that little bell so you get notifications. I go live every Thursday at 12 o'clock. And please copy the link and share it with your team, because we all need to stick together and help each other build this online business, because that's where we are. Ever since COVID, that's where we went, I'm still what's very valuable is, person to person, but people are apprehensive and we haven't got back there 100%, and who knows what's going to happen, right? So remember, you know how to do this. You know how to do it. It's just not out and about in public. Now it's on a digital platform, and you can do it. All right, see you next week. Ciao.